Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. We've got a market right now that's allowing us to identify the high profit pattern breakouts. The market, as you can see, is continuing this uptrend ever since we had the bullish left-right combo. Another factor is, remember, the bigger the signal, the more compelling you've got a change of investor sentiment. Since that time, the index, the Dow, has stayed up above the T-line. And today we are watching, after it closed right at the 50-day moving average on Friday, whether they were going to be able to get through the 50 or not to continue the uptrend, which obviously right now they are. However, we're up here in the overbought area, so you might see some profit taking. But on the other hand, we also saw some buying in the NASDAQ. Another strong bullish indication is the fact that the NASDAQ came right down to the T-line and bounced back up. Remember, this is telling you that an index or a indicator like the T-line that nobody has on their charts is telling you that hit the natural support level and traded back up. That's another strong indication the bulls are in control. And as you can see what it did on the breakout level of the NASDAQ, broke this downtrending channel. Now there's a good prospect of coming up to the 50-day moving average, which obviously means you've got a few days of bullish trading. And you've got some of the biggies that have also broken the downtrend. Apple, Amazon, NVIDIA are all breaking this downtrend, making the prospects of heading up to the 50-day moving average the next likely target. So we can use that uptrend in the market to our advantage. Anytime you see a fry pan bottom, remember, a fry pan bottom is going to be confirmed on a breakout based upon a very strong move breaking through this level, which we've seen today in CC. That bullish engulfing gap up through this level is a good indication that we could be now in a strong wave 3. You can take that same scenario in a small fry pan bottom that's breaking out at the breakout level of the fry pan bottom, as well as a level that everybody else is watching, such as the 50-day moving average. Another one that has strong prospects of trading higher to at least this level, and then possibly coming back up into the trend area. Again, the reason we want to recognize pattern breakouts is not only do they provide a high probability of moving in the correct direction, but they're going to give you a very strong price move in that direction. So anytime we see that breakout situation, people in the chat room have been trading AEHR because of the fry pan bottom breakout. This is the expectation that you're going to get from one of those price moves. AMAT just broke through this level, and notice how it did it with a doji sandwich. What do we expect after a doji sandwich? More upside. If there's more upside, what's it telling us about this level? They've broken out, probably at least heading for the next positive target. Everything we can analyze in a chart allows us to identify strong reversal signals like a doji sandwich and levels that everybody else is watching. Just gives us that a little bit head start to be buying well before everybody else does. Same thing on the downside. There's our bearish kicker signal that told us that this level right here was not going to hold, and it sold off hard enough, showed us that this level is not holding. Still a lot more downside for two reasons, because it broke the support levels and the kicker signal is telling you there's going to be some very strong bearish sentiment. Anytime we see a breakout, look at your doji sandwich trend kicker breakout on Dillard's. That's not just a breakout per se. That's also telling you that there's now a new change of investor sentiment that we could start expecting to watch for bullish patterns to tell us we're in the right direction at the right time. And with that knowledge, what we're going to be illustrating Saturday in our full day training on options, we can calculate or set up the best option trade strategy for this type of price move. So join us Saturday on the 29th. They're scheduled to go from 10 a.m. to 2, but you won't get out before probably 3 or 4 o'clock. Join us. You're going to get a lot of information that kind of gives you very clear indications of what strategies to use when you see a specific candlestick pattern. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.